Hey, good morning to you all. It is a Tuesday. What a nice day yesterday. Boy, if I could bottle that up, boy, it was nice. It was pleasantly warm, not too warm, and boy, nice, comfortable air, and had a decent amount of sunshine for the day. Got a lot done. Hopefully, you got a lot done as well. And glad that you are here on our morning weather chat, sponsored by the Star Tree Service Incorporated. Appreciate their involvement and their sponsorship of this morning weather chat. So, what do you do when you have a good day? You follow up with another one. And boy, what a great look we have here. It is election day, primary elections. If you haven't gone already, please get out and vote in the primaries. Keep in mind that, as Doug Smith um, always reminds us, he's the Erie County, of course, elections person there. He's the guru. He's the one who runs it all. A lot of your daily lives are affected probably more by who you vote for in the local elections than in the national or the state elections. So it is very important to vote. Here in Erie County, a lot, we have our county executive, of course, Erie has the mayor. We have some big state agendas on there as well. My township of Mill Creek, of course, are voting for a supervisor. We have Supreme Court justices, all sorts of people. So please get out and vote. No weather excuses for not voting. Look at this blue skies here on our channel log weather cam. Great look here. The weather looking in very good shape. We have sunshine all the way around. Hopefully you will get out and enjoy this great looking day. Temperatures right now around the region, generally speaking, about the same as yesterday. Perhaps a touch warmer, touch milder, I should say. Warm's kind of a relative term, when you're in the 40s and 50s. But overall, the weather the weather is indeed looking good, and with dew points this low in the lower to mid 40s, even a 39 out toward Bradford. We're just not expected to see a lot in the way of clouds for the day. Certainly no rainfall as a high pressure stays in control of the region here. And the high off the east coast and kind of drifting east, but overall holding steady. And like yesterday, it's just keeping these frontal rain showers. Remember, this is almost the same look as yesterday as the high ridges into the region. Will continue to give us some good weather. Now, the air over us modifying a little bit milder. So yesterday in Erie, despite the lake breeze, we still managed to hit 71. That was at the airport. And also, even on Niagara Pier, Dr. Tom, our weather watcher, who was kind of cool at noon when we did the noon show yesterday, rebounded to get to 71. So I could see everyone getting into the 70s today, probably mid to upper 70s as opposed to lower to mid 70s from yesterday. And courtesy, again, of the dry air, low humidity, and all the sunshine that we are getting as high pressure keeps the low pressure systems away. And we have a situation, again, pretty similar to yesterday. In fact, let's see. I've got to see if I can. I want to actually don't want this one. I want this graphic here. So what we have here, of course, if you watch our shows regularly, you know that big mountain-looking flow here is the ridge. And when you have a pretty strong ridge like we do here today, that's bodes well for some good weather. And as we head on toward tomorrow, the ridge stays in control here. Now the high slowly moving toward the west, and it's be centered in the Carolinas for tomorrow. And the ridge actually strengthens, so that means we get more compression, and as the air compresses more, it warms up more. So good chance that most of us will hit 80, even here in Erie, because I don't think the lake breeze is going to kick in until the afternoon. So we could very well hit 80. It might drop a bit once the lake breeze kicks in. So things are looking pretty good. Thursday starts to get a little interesting because what we have on Thursday, as the high continues to what we call retrograde, move toward the west, now we're going to get some of this Gulf moisture streaming up on the outer side of the high. And if you notice here, not so much the arrows, notice these smaller streamlines here. And you can see that the streamlines, while the arrows seem to indicate anything that forms in Michigan would move toward the east, and that's probably going to be the case. Some of that may clip us as we head on toward Thursday. So that's why we are introducing the threat of some showers on Thursday. And generally speaking, that high is going to stay in place for the balance of the week. So as the high continues to drift, kind of hanging in the region through the week, we're going to get more and more of that Gulf moisture gradually streaming in. It's going to kind of backdoor in, but it will be coming in. The dew points will go up. And then once you get to a certain point by Friday and into the weekend, that's when it starts to get a little humid. Wouldn't call it muggy, but you'll probably feel the humidity more as we head on toward the weekend as dew points start to get above 60, which is kind of the subjective dividing line between comfortable air and slightly more humid air. Will the dew points hit 65? Maybe. That's when we start to get into like, oh, wow, it's humid. I can feel the humidity. That's usually when the dew point is 65. It's also the time when we start to get a little more bullish on having some of those thunderstorms kind of pop up now and then. And that's the way things are going to be looking probably for Friday and into the weekend. Who do we have today? Hello, Gerald. Good to see you this morning. Bob and Sue toward Jacksonville. Good morning to you. Hello, Bunny Hopper. Becky out there in French Creek. Glad your email came through today, Becky. 43 now out there after bottoming out at 38. Chatty Cathy out in Youngsville, 44. You got some sunshine there. Hello, Rose. Good morning out there in Meadville. Beautiful day indeed. And hello to you, Bob, out there in Tidiute. Yep. Remember to vote. 45 alone on the river. The sun looking bright. And hello to you, Karen. Karen Barnhart, good to see you this morning. And hello to you. Hey, Moxie Jim out there in the hills of Tennessee. Good morning to you. And Annie, if she's there as well. And hey, Lori, good to see you. 51 out there at the Borough. I'm sure you and the lovely Bob. I'm sorry. Bob is a handsome man, but I don't know if I call him lovely. But I hope you guys enjoy. You guys going to do some riding today? Get on the hogs and get moving there. Should be a good day for that. You won't sweat too much in that outfit. Hello to you, Lori. And okay, everyone, we're all caught up on people here. Good to see you all here. And let's head over to the 7-day forecast. And here we go. So not a whole lot of change in the grand scheme of things. Again, Thursday, we're looking at threat of, some scattered storms. Best chances appear to be early midday, depending on the timing of the wave of the front. A couple of other models, though, kind of keep it into the afternoon. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, warm, increasingly humid, scattered storms, that kind of deal. It's something that we can't tell. Usually it's the lake breeze, just the heating of the day. Typically the lakeshore and Erie have the lowest chances, and maybe like a 1 in 3 chance, maybe I wouldn't say 1 in 2, maybe 40% chance elsewhere. And as the days get closer, we'll see how that goes. Monday, it's going to be a battle, warm frontal battle. I don't have a lot of confidence in the showered storm chances on Monday. Tom A felt pretty good about it. I don't feel that there's enough information to change what he had. So that's kind of how things, that's how we work sometimes. We look, I'm not confident, but I see where he's going with the storm. So that's, I stuck with it for now. But it could very well be warmer and humid on Monday as well. So we're into summertime weather here. Maybe not so much today, but you start to feel the warmth tomorrow, and then the humidity comes in for the end of the week. And as I mentioned before, things are also looking pretty warm for next week to end, as we end as we go into the last full week of May. Hard to believe June is not too far away. We're already in the second half of May. The time is going quickly here. Lori Burke, good to see you. I have no plans to change here, Gerald, much to my wife's dismay, who's been trying for decades, and it's just not working. Either I'm just too naive or just too stubborn to change. And for some reason, she sticks with me. You got to love it there. But thank you, Gerald. I have no plans on that. So there you have it. Great weather here. I want to end on a bit of a personal note here. And while I haven't confirmed this yet, but I got a messenger, and some of you can probably just reading this here. Okay, just double checking to make sure I actually read it right. Some of you probably had some childhood friends that you were inseparable growing up. I certainly had one. I had a couple there. The three of us hung around a lot and did a lot of things together. We were the neighborhood kids, and I just got a note that one of them just passed away last night, and it's one of those cases that I'm sure many of you can understand. Sometimes life gets in the way, even though we both are local. And that's what's really kind of sad here. I haven't seen him. While we are Facebook friends, and we have posted. His wife also posted. A wonderful person, great couple, and but I got a note actually from his messenger saying that just wanted to let you know that he passed away. So I'm assuming I'm hoping his wife wrote it. But it just it just goes to show you, we have the story that I'm sure many of you had. You make plans to get together, things get in the way. You say, oh, we'll do something next year. We'll do something. And then boom, what happens? I just get this note that he died, and I didn't get the chance. We didn't get the chance to get together like we said we would those 5 years ago, even though he was less than a half hour from my house. So why do I say that? I mean, I'm sad that he's gone. We can't get that time back. So if you have that friend, especially a childhood friend. We didn't drift apart. We stayed friends. We didn't have, fallen out or anything like that. We just never were able to take the time, for a variety of reasons, some good reasons, some, I suppose, looking back, I'm like, we should have just done it. So, hey, if you have a friend, that childhood friend or that close friend that you've kind of, you lost touch with, but you're still connected, give that person a call. We're not getting any younger, especially if you're in my age, again to your 50s and 60s, because these things happen. It's a surprise. I was under, in fact, he had just posted a message yesterday, a comment yesterday, and there was no indication. So I don't know if he had been ill. I was not aware if he was, I won't mention, for privacy, I won't mention his name or his wife's name. Some of you may be Facebook friends with that person. But he and I mean, since the age of 10, we were close friends along with another neighborhood person. So life is fleeting. Give that person a call. Okay. And if you have made those plans in the past to get together, do it, because you just never know what tomorrow will bring. So never take it for granted. Thank you all. But keep them in your prayers. Keep he and his family in your prayers, and his wife. They were a wonderful couple, and we wish her well and wish the family well as well. Sorry to end on a downer, but I just want you guys to know, because I know you guys will keep them in your prayers, and I think your comments and thoughts are genuine. Until then, enjoy. Remember, get out and vote. It's your civic duty. And we'll talk to you again tomorrow. Take care.